You must understand the principle behind rebuking things in the name of Jesus Christ. Over a period of time, the Lord has been teaching me more and more about warfare, and as I hear, I will share. And one of the things that He's been emphasizing is that in our warfare practices, we have to have an understanding of what we're doing and why we're doing it in order to have effective results. So let's take a look at rebuking. Now, first of all, definitively, what does it mean to rebuke? In the Bible, rebuke is used to express strong disapproval of something and to stop an opposing spiritual force from engaging in some kind of activity. Now we see Jesus oftentimes using rebuke to stop demons from manifesting their behavior and to cast them out. And when He's doing this, He's essentially enforcing His authority over the spirits that have occupied that territory and giving them instruction. Now, the thing we must understand here is that when a rebuke is given, the rebuke carries weight on the basis of the authority of the person giving that rebuke. Let's use an earthly courtroom as an analogy for this teaching, because as I've said before, warfare in the spirit is not necessarily boxing in the spirit, but making arguments in a court, in the spirit in court, whether the plaintiff or defendant is giving their testimony. Once the judge slams that gavel, everyone has to stop talking because a judge carries the authority to give that kind of rebuke. Now, someone in the benches who's watching the case unfold tries to make the same decree as the judge. They will be quietly escorted off the premises because they don't have a right to be making such declarations within the court. The role everyone has within that setting dictates the power that their speakings carry. So let's tie this all back in as a believer. One of the primary reasons that we're called to walk in alignment with God, to hear His voice and to judge, as He says, is because when we live like that, we now have a backing from heaven that gives authority to make decrees, and they have to be established. The power to rebuke and things happen is a result of the fact that you have received rank in the Spirit from Jesus Christ. And that rank that He gives you is a result of your consistency in obedience to Him. When we see one saying that they've been doing all kinds of rebuking and the demons are still tormenting them and everyone around them, it's because this principle is not being abided by. Remember, we don't just do things religiously. We need to understand the spiritual wisdom behind what we're doing so that we can profit maximally. I'll stop here for now. See you on the next one.
It is finished. I have overcome the world. My kingdom is established forever.